Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing? Here back again with another sports video. So now here's my preview for the Cotton Bowl game between the USC Trojans and the Tulane Green Wave. That's right, the 2023 Cotton Bowl Classic. That's going to be on January 2nd at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. And obviously, I am going to watch this bowl game if I can, depending on my schedule, because I do try and watch the USC games as well, because obviously for college football, I am a big diehard USC Trojans fan. Been a fan of the team since 2012, when they had Matt Barkley, Marquise Lee, and all that. So that's when I really became into college football. And obviously, with me being a diehard USC Trojans fan, I've been with the team through the good and the bad, because I'm a diehard fan, regardless of whether we win, lose, or draw. It's USC forever, baby. And that's the way how it's going to be. So yeah, man, obviously, win, lose, or tie, USC till I die, baby. But, it's finally going to be, I think, a very exciting season for USC next season, because obviously for this year, currently we are ranked number 8 in the nation, according to coaches and the AP poll. So obviously, with me being a Trojans fan, I can honestly be proud of this team for once and all that, because this is the best season we've had since 2017, I believe. And here's the thing with USC, man. Obviously, I think I'm personally sold on Lincoln Riley as the head coach. I hope he's going to finally help deliver a BCS national championship to USC for the first time since Pete Carroll did. But obviously, we all saw what happened. We got stripped of the 2004 BCS national title, which I think was pretty bull crap, because, it just doesn't make any sense why, they wanted to make an example out of USC, because I still remember when they stripped them of that national title in 2011. And I feel like that thing was so biased, because I feel like they only wanted to use USC as an example. Okay, so that thing still doesn't make any sense to me why they got stripped of the 2004 national title. But regardless, man, obviously ever since Pete Carroll left USC football has been kind of not the same, because obviously Pete Carroll, he's the last time we had a good coach was Pete Carroll, without a doubt. I will always believe that in the last 20 years, the best coach that USC could have ever had was Pete Carroll and all that. And I think that the only reason why he left USC in 2010 to take the head coaching job with the Seattle Seahawks was because of the allegations, as a way to escape the allegations like that. That's what I will always believe as the main reason why Pete Carroll's tenure with USC ended. But obviously for the Cotton Bowl Classic, the Tulane Green Wave, another team that has a very identical record to us. And, I just hope it's going to be a very exciting bowl game between USC and the Tulane Green Wave. Obviously, you don't want to sleep on Tulane, but I do believe USC has the advantage here over the Tulane Green Wave. And, with USC, if they can win the Cotton Bowl, then I think it's going to set a great foundation for next season to see if USC can finally push for a national championship under Lincoln Riley and all that good stuff. So with my prediction for this game, I'm honestly going to say 49 to 23 for the USC Trojans. Call me crazy, but that's going to be my prediction for the Cotton Bowl Classic game, and I'm just hoping that USC can finally be that team that can actually be a serious team and serious about winning the BCS National Championship, because obviously, from the time Pete Carroll left us, it seemed like that every time you thought USC was one step closer to reaching the BCS National Championship, they just went 5 steps backwards. And that's the really frustrating part about being a USC Trojans fan, is getting your hopes up, season after season, only for the team to somehow, whenever it comes to actually performing well, only for the team to, let the fans down and all that stuff. But obviously, the only 2 losses we've had this season was against the Utah Utes, a really good team. And it seemed like that this season, Utah has completely had our number. And the frustrating part about the USC Trojans, man, is this. Obviously, if only we had beaten Utah, then I think we probably would have been in contention for the national championship. So it's just another one of those games that makes you wish that if they had only won, then maybe we could have been contenders for the national championship, because that's really what it's all about, man. The national championship. Anything less this season for me is a disappointment. But, since we got put in the Cotton Bowl Classic, then I think I'm going to watch the game. But I'm saying 49 to 23 for USC. I think we're going to get that W over Tulane here. So, yeah, that's my honest prediction. So let me know what y'all think about this, and fight on USC.